Okay, so moving on to another example, no? Okay, it is also stated on our manual. Sabi dito, example number 3, to illustrate the use of equation 2.13. Okay, equation 2.13 from your manual is, equation 2.13 is, um, work or no, power is equal to power or power is actually work na may dot sa taas is equals to force multiplied by velocity. Okay, so yan yung work natin. That is equation 2.13 from our manual. So let us evaluate the power required for a bicyclist traveling at a 20 miles per hour to overcome the drag force imposed by the surrounding air. This aerodynamic drag force is given by FD is equals to 1 half CD A rho V squared, where C sub D is constant called change drag coefficient. A is the area or the frontal area of the bicycle and rider, and rho is the air density. Okay, so again, our aim here is to use or to illustrate the use of power, no? The use of this equation number 2.13, which is power is equals to force multiplied by the velocity. Okay? Now, so meron tayong solution, okay? Meron tayong note dito. Sabi dito, to find the power, meron tayong steps, no? Different steps. So for step number 1, use the equation of power. So what is the equation of power? Again, the equation of the power is force multiplied by the velocity, or as we have stated here, power is equals to force multiplied by the velocity. Okay? And then, we know that force is from this equation here, given naman dito siya, F force is equals to 1 half CDA rho V squared. So, isa-substitute lang natin dito, multiplied by V. So, V squared multiplied by V is V to the power of 3. So, that's why the resulting power is 1 half CD area multiplied by rho multiplied by V cube. So, step number 3, we have to substitute the value. Okay? So, by substituting the value, okay, kakailanganin natin yung mga value ni CD, yung A, at saka ni rho. Okay, kasi yung V is meron na tayo. Okay, given na actually sa problem natin sa CV, no? So, for using the typical values, no? Ito yung, pag sinabi mong typical values, ito yung palaging ginagamit ng value ni CD, no? CD at saka ni area at saka ni rho, no? So, we have CD is equals to 0.88, area ng frontal area ng bicycle at saka ni rider is 3.9 feet squared. Tapos yung kanilang density, yung density ng air is 0.075 pounds per feet cube, and with V is equals to 20 miles per hour, converting it into feet per seconds, we have 29.33 feet per seconds, no? So alam na ninyo kung paano to siya i-convert, no? Okay, so again, by using these values here and then we substitute it here sa equation na na-form natin dito sa step number 2, okay, the resulting equation is this one, and then using our calculator, we have 1 half multiplied by 0.88 multiplied by 3.9 feet squared multiplied by 0.075 lb per feet cube multiplied by 29.33 feet per seconds cube is equals to 3,247.24 pound feet squared per second cube. Bakit to siya naging pound feet squared per second cube? Because this feet squared is may feet squared naman dito, so kung i-cancel out natin, may matitira na feet squared dito, so the remaining is LB feet, tapos meron pa tayong isang feet cube per second cube dito, so cancel out natin yung isang feet, so matitira lang sa taas is feet squared, tapos yung second cube dito sa baba is yun na yun siya, hindi na siya mawawala, so we have the remaining unit therefore is pound, tapos yung feet squared divided by second cube. So that's why ito yung resulting natin. Now, convert this into a standard units, no, na ginagamit natin sa English units natin, since these are all English units. So converting it into standard unit, in which the standard unit is HP, no, horsepower. So we have 3247 or 3247.24 pound-feet squared per second cube. So, gagamitin natin yung conversion factor na 1 lbf or 1 pound force is equals to 32.2 pound-feet per second squared as we have used it sa previous example natin. So, cancel out yung pounds natin. Cancel out yung feet na isa dito. Cancel out yung s squared or second squared tapos yung second squared dito. So, ang matitira lang is lbf tapos yung isang feet dito tapos yung isang seconds dito. So, that's why 3247.24 divided by 32.2 is equals to 100.85. Tapos, the unit is lb. LBF, yung LBF dito, feet, yung feet na natira dito, tapos second, yung seconds na natira dito, okay? Tapos, this LBF, feet per seconds, is also can be converted into horsepower, no? We know that 1 horsepower, take note of this one, 1 horsepower is equals to 550 foot LBF or pound force per second. So, cancel out that one as a whole. So, 100.85 divided by 550. So, the resulting is 0.183 horsepower. So, that is the final answer. Our power is 0.183 horsepower. So, ito yung pinaka-final answer natin.